ever wanna grow up, even if money show up and the music gonna blow up.
Yo, what is up YouTube? My name is Connor from CraftersMotive and welcome to my first graphics tutorial. So today I'm going to be showing you how to make a video thumbnail that looks a little bit like this, but obviously you can add in your own pictures, but I'm not going to do that for this because I don't really know what pictures you could add in for this, so yeah. But this is what it turns out to be. Obviously the blue in the background can be whatever you want, but I think that this 2D text here looks very, very professional, so I'm just going to show you how to do that. So first of all, you want to go File, New, and width 1280, height 720, resolution 72, colour mode RGB, 8-bit and white, then hit OK. Right, and so down here you'll see two, well, it'll be set like this, should be anyway if it's by default. What you want to do is select two colours. So for this one I'm going to select green, and then nice light green, and then swap them over by hitting that button. Then make the white into a, well, click the green that you made before, then just make it like a darker green, not too dark, and then swap them back over so you have the light green in front and the dark green behind. Alright, so now what you want to do is go to your gradient tool. Might be like this, but just hold, click and select gradient. Make sure up here it's your two colours that you selected. Then from top of the page to bottom, holding shift, drag down, and you get something that looks a little bit like this. Alright, so over here you can see that this has a little symbol of a padlock. What you want to do is just double click that and hit OK, and then that will unlock the layer. Now go to Filter, Distort, Polar Coordinates, not Polar Coordinates, one step ahead of myself there, Wave. I have some settings here so you can just go ahead and copy them down. So number generator is 356, wavelength minimum 32, maximum 33, amplitude min 205, max 206, and scale horizontal 100% and vertical 100%. Make sure that type, sign, and this is repeat edge pixels, and just hit OK. Now you get this sort of effect. Doesn't really look like anything at the minute, but as you can see, for each line it's a different colour, so it's the two colours that you chose. Now what you want to do is go to Filter, Distort, and Polar Coordinates, and make sure it's rectangular to polar, and hit OK. So now you've got the starburst sort of effect. Now what you want to do is select your text, and for this I'm going to be using Future Bold, and change the colour to white. Make sure it's white, and click and write whatever you want. So I'm just going to type in thumbnail tutorial like so, and resize it to how you want. And you want to zoom in a bit, not too much, right, so you have the whole of the thing on your page. Now right click on the text layer, blending options, and gradient overlay. Now click on the gradient option, drag the white into the middle, click next to it so you get another one, drag that to the end, and make that a sort of greyish colour in the middle, 969696. Right, and so now change the opacity down, and you got this sort of effect already. Now go to outer glow, change blend mode to normal and the colour to black. Just mess around with these settings. I always do, it's different every time I do it. Just select the drop shadow, and again just mess around with the settings. It's whatever you like really. I'm just going to keep mine as that. And now go to inner glow, normal and white. Right, and so you got the professional looking text there. Now what you want to do is hit Ctrl J, which duplicates the layer, and drag it down. Select the text and highlight tool, and I'm just going to type in with CraftersMotive. Alright, and so once we've done that, you just want to position them how you like, on top of each other like. I reckon that looks quite nice. And then right click on the layers, select them both by holding shift and clicking, or holding control clicking. And then right click, go to Retrise Layers and Merge Layers. I've got that one a bit off, so if you do that, just click Ctrl Z, but make sure that you're holding Alt as well. And the thumbnail bit is a bit off, but I like that, so then do exactly the same, Retrise Type, Merge Layers. And now when you have that layer selected, click Ctrl and A, and up here you have options. You want to click this one and this one, this will centerise it. Now if you don't like the colours, because I think there's a little bit of a clash here, but that's not to worry. What you want to do is go to Layer, now Image Adjustments, Hue and Saturation, and as you can see this just changes the colour from whatever it was to brand new colour, but keeping the variation the same, so just change it to whatever you want really. You can keep mine as that because I think that looks quite nice. And then you can add in like little slogans, or you can do this, like say just put CraftersMotive like this, drag it behind that layer and just resize it quite big and rotate it round. Make sure you have all of it on the screen and just drop the opacity. But as you can tell, it doesn't look very nice. But another effect that you can do is click Ctrl J on that, and then just click Ctrl T and resize it up a bit. So it's a bit like that. You can either just lower the opacity, or you can go to Filter, Blur, and then just blur it a lot, then change the opacity. It just looks really nice. But yeah, thank you for watching. This has been CraftersMotive, aka Connor. Thank you and goodbye.